Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years.
He's through and all alone! Shot at goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, he has found the way through. He has a look up. No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Koundé. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Semenyo goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Kluivert gets into some space, and the shot! No, not quite. Saka. Can he get on the end of this? That's a decent clearance. Mbappe! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He's found a way through. Looking for the run. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out of play for a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Semenyo. Driving forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. Truffert. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Adams. And Scott. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. And it's Tavernier. Now it's Kluivert. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. knocks it into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Semenyo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Truffert. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitutions taking place.
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
He's shooting! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mbappe. Goulart, who's set up one goal so far. Played into space. Real chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's really well cleared. It's a throw-in. Looking here to chip it. There's the header! No, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Semenyo. And he's had it nicked away. Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And he's forced to go back. Koundé, nicely weighted ball. Senesi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Kluivert. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he thumps it clear. Nice control. Ah, that's a fine interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. Semenyo. Kluivert. Great vision. And the through ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Truffert. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Semenyo! Semenyo! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 7, Robert Lewandowski.
Tavernier! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Tavernier clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lofted upfield.
There will be 5 minutes added
Tries to
time.
play it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Adli. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Adli. Well, that looks a good ball through. And this is Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the industry and inspiration. A really satisfying
And
day's
another
work.
fantastic win for the boys today.
Well, what are your thoughts
Thank
on
you
today's
very
game then,
much for
Jim?
your support.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.